This is the UGREEN DH4300 Plus NAS, and it's basically your own private cloud that lives on your own network. So let's get this thing set up. If you're running security cameras at home, here's a question nobody really asks. Where are all your recordings actually stored? For most people, the answer is the cloud, which means your footage is sitting on someone else's server and you're paying a monthly subscription just to keep it. But the reality is, you don't actually need the cloud for that. You can store everything locally on your own network, and that's where something like this comes in. I'm Ty, and here on tytalkstech, we're all about building a smarter and more private home without the headaches of constant subscription. Once the drives are installed and the NAS is powered on, the rest of the setup happens through UGREEN's setup wizard. One nice touch here is the NAS setup on the front of the unit. You can simply tap your phone to the NAS and it brings you directly to the setup page. From there, you walk through the initial configuration, naming the system, creating the storage pool, and setting up your drives. During the setup process, you choose how your drives are configured. In my case, I'm running RAID 5. RAID 5 essentially spreads your data across multiple drives and adds something called parity. What that means in plain English is, if one of these drives fail, your footage isn't gone. The system can reveal the missing data once you slide in a replacement drive. And let's go ahead and talk about what this bad boy is packing under the hood. For processor, it has a Rockchip RK3588 ARM processor with 8 cores. 4 of which are Cortex A76 for performance and the other 4 are A55 Cortex for efficiency. It is also packing 6 TOPS NPU for AI processing. This processor is something you would typically see in entry or budget-friendly devices like this that require very low power consumption because that chip is low power but it's also very efficient. Let's move on to the input-output on this guy, starting with the back of the unit. At the back of the unit, we have the HDMI port, which is capable of 4K output if you want to connect this to an external monitor, screen, or whatever you want to do. There are also 2 USB-A 3.2 Gen 1 capable of up to 5 gigabits per second. And it also has a 2.5 gig Ethernet port, as well as a reset button and the power outlet there for the power cord. And moving on to the front of the unit, we have a USB-C. This one is a 3.2 Gen 1, so it's only capable of 5 gigabits per second. And then we also have the indicator lights for all of the hard drives in this unit right there. So those will flash up once, this unit is powered up and the drives are actually working. And then of course we have the power button right there to turn the unit on and off. This NAS box actually uses a top load method. So the cover is actually on the top and the hard drives actually slide top into the unit. Now this is kind of different from what I'm used to with most NASs. Most NASs are usually front loaded, so you're able to just pop them out from the front. But UGREEN has taken a different approach with this guy here. So it kind of pops up from the top and it uses it's kind of you have to be able to figure out what direction it goes. The UGREEN sign kind of, has to line up here and it goes on right there. It's kind of, it's magnetic as well, so it just snaps right in place. Storage-wise, this is a 4-bay NAS and each bay supports either a 3.5-inch hard drives or 2.5-inch SSDs. If you populate all 4 bays with the largest supported drives, this system can scale up to 120 terabytes of total storage. That's 4 30 terabyte drives. To put that into perspective, that's roughly 41 million photos, around 80,000 movies, or about 125 million files. Now, I'm not going anywhere near that in my setup. Right now I'm running 4 terabyte drives, which is more than enough for what I'm doing. But the nice thing is you have plenty of room to scale the storage up later as your need grows. And the tray actually has this rubber, thing on the tray that helps with, it's kind of like anti-vibration, right? Because hard drives tend to spin, which causes lots of vibration. So the rubber on the tray kind of helps it absorb a lot of that vibration. I wish that the tray was kind of toolless, but this actually requires a tool. But UGREEN has included the screws and the screwdriver to be able to attach the drives to the tray. So 3 screws goes on this side and another 3 on this side for the hard drive. But for the SSD, they go right on the bottom of the tray, and then they all just kind of slide right in there. Although the UGREEN lacks an M.2 slot, which can be very valuable when it comes to NVMe cache drives. But I did do a file copy test, and this thing still holds its own. It is, with the 2.5 gig port on the back of this unit, I'm able to connect it directly to my own network switch, which is also a 2.5 gig port. And that is connected directly to my computer over 10 gig. I was able to copy a 2 gig file in less than 13 seconds with this unit. I tried the same thing by uploading the same file, the same 2 gig file, up onto my Google Drive, and it took over a minute and a half. That's a massive difference, and that's one of the benefits you get from having a NAS that's locally hosted inside of your home. So why should you get the UGREEN DH4300? Well, other than the fact that this unit is it's portable, it's lightweight, it can fit on pretty much on any desk, any cabinet, can fit in a rack as well. It is also low power and costs around 530 Canadian dollars at the recording of this video. It also offers a lot of other cost-saving solutions. Now, if you're like me and you have a whole lot of security cameras across your home, and storing all of this footages costs money if you're going to be keeping it on the cloud. With the UGREEN, it actually offers a camera surveillance solution called the EasyNVR. And this solution allows you to aggregate all of your different cameras from different brands into one unifying display. And then you can monitor and manage all your cameras from there. You can even store the footages for multiple days and come back and watch those footages as well. The only caveat to this is your camera needs to support RTSP or OnWave, one of the streaming protocols. So if you have something like a Nest or a Ring doorbell, unfortunately, this is not going to work out for you. But if you have a Reolink or an Axis or one of those cameras that supports that feature, you can essentially eliminate your cloud storage fees by moving your storage directly onto this unit. There's also an additional bonus. I personally use something called Scripted. Scripted allows me to bridge my non-HomeKit cameras directly into Apple HomeKit because that's what I use primarily as my monitoring interface. So you can download Scripted onto the NAS, and this NAS actually supports something called Docker. And Docker allows you to install a bunch of other custom applications like Scripted, of course, and then you can do things like bridging those cameras into Apple HomeKit. And this unit is not just limited to that. If you are big into photos and videos and take a lot of photos and pictures like I do of my kid, my family, and even at work, you end up with a situation whereby your memory runs out on your phone, and then you have to actually subscribe to cloud storage. For me, I've been paying for iCloud for quite some time now, and that was about $13 for the current tier that I'm on. But this actually comes with a Photos app of its own that allows you to back up all of your photos and your videos directly onto the UGREEN. Now, these photos and videos can be accessed whether you're at home or you're away, in the gym, or you're at work, whatever. Any photo you take will automatically get backed up directly to the unit. It also is equipped with some of the features you're familiar with things like Google and, Apple. It does AI searching and categorization. So it can categorize based on people, you can tag them, and then when you're searching, it can search and show you all of those people wherever they occur in all the pictures. It can also help with duplicate and similar image searches. So that way you can remove photos that are duplicates or ones that look similar. Maybe you took multiple of the same one was more blurry than the other, and then you can kind of delete the ones that are not good and leave the good copy on your NAS. You can also share files or folders directly from the NAS. So if I want to send photos to family members or share large files with someone on my team, I can simply generate a secure sharing link and send it to them. And again, no monthly storage subscription. It's not just for phones either. You can point your MacBook's time machine here to keep your entire computer backed up automatically. Another solid feature of this NAS is the home theater and entertainment section of it. You can actually use it as a home theater. So you can store your movies, TV shows, and music directly onto the NAS, and you can access them on all of your devices like your phones, your TVs. And for me now, we have our wedding photos and videos, right, that were stored on the USB drives that the photographer gave us a couple of years ago. I was able to transfer everything over to my UGREEN NAS, and then we can watch it on the TV whenever we want, right? Watching on our phone, our TVs, at any time and not having to worry about the drive getting lost. Another way this NAS can offer value to you is its file share and file storage functionality. Now the NAS can actually store files, so it's not limited to just photos and videos. So you can actually store, Word document, Excel, and in my case, I record a lot of videos which I edit for all of my YouTube videos and on all of my social media platforms. Now these files can, span sometimes as much as 400-500 gig per video. So having to store that on Google Cloud will cost me an insane amount of money. So having a unit like this allows me to store as much of it as I want. I have video files dating back to 2019 and I've been keeping them on NASs over the years. But the problem is my previous NAS was actually big, a massive one. But this guy is actually very small, portable, also very, very easy to use. The interface is one thing that's a big selling point here. It's actually very user-friendly. If you use a mobile phone, it's pretty much similar to any mobile phone in today's world now. It also has access to the app library as well, where you can download apps from their app store. And if you don't want to use that, like I mentioned before, it also supports Docker containers. So you can go to the Docker hub and then, copy links to any Docker containers of your choice and install it directly on this NAS. So you can even install Plex if you don't want to use the custom theater app that's already built into this. Now, one of the biggest value cloud services offer is the ease of access. So you can access this pretty much anywhere in the world. This NAS also offers that. You can pretty much type in the URL for your NAS onto your web browser, log in, and voila, you are already inside of your console anywhere in the world. You can do it on a computer. You can also log in with the app on the phone, and then you then get access to all the different apps and functionalities within the one app itself. And that's one thing I found really, really awesome about the UGREEN compared to some of the other NASs I've used in the past. Many of those ones always require you to download all these different apps onto your phone to use them with the NAS. But the UGREEN one, most of the ones that come with them, you just need to download the UGREEN app and you can access a lot of those apps within the UGREEN app itself. And platforms like Home Assistant can also run on this NAS. So while it works great as a simple storage solution, it can also become part of a much more advanced smart home setup. For a long time, running home server meant building something like this. Big machines, lots of configurations, and a steep learning curve. But devices like the UGREEN DH4300 Plus shows how much that category has evolved. You still get the benefits of private storage, full control of your data, massive capacity, but in a system that's simple enough for almost anyone to set up. And honestly, that's what makes modern NAS devices so interesting. If you want to check one out, I'll leave a link in the description. UGREEN is running a limited time launch discount, so depending on when you're watching this, you might be able to grab one for about 20% off. Alright guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.